Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips. Just checking, none of you have a heart condition, right? You'll be fine. This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Okay, moment of truth. Number 1 on the list, a sign you may be a terrible babysitter. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Your next prompt is a fact you might find on a Snapple cap that couldn't possibly be true. Get to voting. And next, the worst thing to write in the tip section of a check. Time to vote. Next prompt. A bad way to start your valedictorian speech would be, ladies and gentlemen, I blank. It's voting. Up next, the only things that can survive nuclear war are cockroaches and blank. Vote now. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Round two is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Let's see what we got. First off, a good name for a fictional town in Australia. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next on the list, what you say 3 times to summon Donald Trump. Vote away. Next one, how Lady Gaga sleeps every night. Okay, vote. Moving on, the next big reality show, America's Got Blank. Put in your votes. Next in line, the quickest way to rid yourself of a tapeworm. Ready, set, vote! Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Finish writing this comic. All right, we're ready. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award: a gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And now the gold. Let's translate that into points. We're done. Let's see the final scores.
Come on, wake up! Wake up! trivia night. A dark, dark reckoning. But it's really got a lot of heart, and honestly, I think you're going to enjoy it. Until you die. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always be in the audience, it's just as deadly. Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds that tell me what to do. Let's get to the game. First question. What is the correct order of letters at the bottom of a QWERTY keyboard? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's get all artsy-fartsy. Make me feel something. Malice. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Pick the drawing that makes you go, bad. Bad dog. Look at what you did. No. The votes are in. I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. Death is not the end. Here's how everyone's doing so far. But also know that who you are as a person is just as important. I've got more questions for you. Which volcano violently erupted in 1883? Who picked this? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. All of the safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. How long are you going to linger over which chalice to poison? Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I don't really clean these things, so if you come down with mono, that's on me. The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank. What? No one drank any poison? Wow, what were the odds? Don't answer that. I know the odds. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. Let's try this again. What major artery runs through your neck? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. Sorry to do this in the middle of a minigame, but I need to do my relaxation exercises. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Ah, yes, that's good. That helps center me. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And if your puny brains can only remember one thing, don't come in last. It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Let's try another one. Even though they have no lives. How much life does each player start with in a basic game of Magic the Gathering? Who said this one? One of you is still alive. Prepare for your punishment. It's time for some finger cutting. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up. Go for it. Looks like my puppies are eating well tonight. Alright, next question. What planet is the nearest in size to the Earth? And the correct answer is this. Let's go someplace fun. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It was really hard to find good cues to cut out. Everybody else will be playing along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. begin. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. Uh-oh, someone did better than you. It's gotta hurt that other players thought, hey, I might as well try to kill you. Why not? Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Laxative brands. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. UN members. Anytime today. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. The Jungle Book animals. We're gonna catch you. Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Okay, an easy one. Here's another one. African deserts. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. Countries containing the Alps. I don't like that at all. Where are those Horcruxes? Decisions. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Here's another one. Movies with talking animals. It all rides on this. The Daily Show alumni. Mountain Dew flavors.
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon, Viper, Little Pumpkin, Meemaw, Sleepy Pete, Goober, Terry Gross, Cargo Shorts, Chumbawamba, Spider, Spider with a Y, Clumpy, Demogorgon, the Dark Overlord, and Jonathan. Thank you for listening.
Hi, Dad.
Foolish humans.
Whoa, what the? What does that mean?
Oh, that's right, you're new here. It's just a nuclear event.
I hear you.
We have them every month or so.
Where do we go?
Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Like when you put an empty milk jug back into the fridge because throwing it away seemed like too much effort. It all gets stored and cataloged for government use, but here we use it to play espionage. Now let's administer some fun. Okay, who's first?
Hi, Dad.
Yes, that one between the index and ring fingers. What percentage of drivers have flipped off fellow motorists within the last week? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. You're almost out of time. Got it. 52%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
Foolish humans.
Running out of time.
I hear you.
Most of you are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 26%! Can't we all just get along? Probably not. Who said lower? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people drink water straight from the tap when at home? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Hi, Dad.
One of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 56%! More importantly, how many people put their mouths on the tap when they drink it? Let's see who got it right. Nice job, I've got some points for you. As for you, good job. Double points for saying much lower. Who's next?
Foolish humans.
Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people are comfortable being naked in rooms outside of their bedrooms or bathrooms when they're home alone? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Hi, Dad. I hear you.
People are saying higher. Okay, right answer is 77%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Next up. Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have ever put potato chips in a sandwich? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Hi, Dad.
Foolish humans.
I hear you.
Everyone is saying lower. And Surveil says 70%. As I've always suspected, you're a little weird if you don't do this. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of women ignore the no white after Labor Day fashion rule? 81%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Running out of time. People are saying lower. And Surveil says 77%. Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. Who got it right? Here's some points. And what have we here? Ugh, I'm sorry. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Who's next?
I hear you.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have heard noises in the middle of the night and stalked their homes with baseball bats? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Hi, Dad.
What do you think? Higher or lower? People are thinking it's lower. And the correct answer is 35%. Not terrible. You get a few points at least. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. It's time for the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. Besides caviar, what food do people most associate with the wealthy? Now let's see the answers. But choose carefully. Only the 3 most popular answers are worth points. Ready, go! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Now let's see those final scores.
I hear you. Hi, Dad.
Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I promise to take what I learn in this room to my grave. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, skipping is an option. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you've continued eating some food after finding a hair in it. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The faker can only be caught if the vote is unanimous, so do your best to come to a group consensus. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you have ever had stitches. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. task. Raise your hand if you've seen someone in this room naked. Vote for the faker now. All the votes went to... You all got together and chose the wrong person. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and just because I'm old doesn't mean I'm out of touch. Like those Budweiser frogs, right? Hilarious, huh? We've arrived at scenic T-Shirt Island, home of the TKO tournament, and also home of the BVT Burger, Askport by name. Your winding path to victory starts here at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Feel free to draw anything that strikes your fancy. And if your fancy isn't feeling so fancy, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now. is about to expire, you may want to finish up. Excellent. This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea. Drawing 2, begin! Make haste before time runs out! One drawing to go, let your freak flag fly, man! Begin!